Happy holidays! We're going to take a short break, but plan to be back in the new year. Don't forget to stay connected with us through Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube too. In the meantime, enjoy our season's best. Laura Lee tuning into Spirit with my special guest, Kendra.
Hi, Laura. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you. Where are you calling from?
I am actually calling from Boston, Massachusetts.
So, Kendra, I feel a female presence coming into your space with just all this love enveloping you and just giving you a big hug and squeeze. And then I also feel like there's a suicidal energy in there. I don't know if this is you or from a spirit on the other side. And I feel like there might be a male energy that's associated. Does that make sense?
That does make sense, yes. Since this person has passed, I have felt suicidal.
Oh.
He also, when he was in the physical world...
He was suicidal.
Right. He was, but he promised me he would never do it.
He says that there's a picture on you at all times.
Yeah.
And you're constantly looking at it, making things more difficult.
Yeah.
And she had to enter the space to give you this love and envelop you, okay? And I feel like she was more maternal. You know, as far as he is concerned, he comes up behind you. I almost feel like there's more friendship and a love connection with this spirit than someone who's related.
Yes, it's not related. It's a love spirit.
And he had a hard time coming in because of his energy and because of yours.
Yeah. I know, because usually I'm empathic and I can't feel him.
Right, because you're in a deep, deep funk.
Yeah.
That comes with it. I feel like there's some drugs and or alcohol that also takes you down energetically, and that can lower your vibe, babe. So if we try to find other ways to cope, which everybody has their different way, it will help you lift up your energy to make those connections personally. Now, the other thing, too, he shares with me that sweatshirt, and I feel like there might even be a hat. So there's some clothes that are tied to him in your possession, and you wear them.
I was just wearing it last night, his sweatshirt, because it smelled just like him.
Well, that's a connection.
It is, yeah.
That's a deep connection. That means you're intuitively connecting to him. It might not be so much visually or hearing him, but you definitely smell him.
I'm trying my hardest. They gave me some medication that I think is fogging my judgment with me being empathic and intuitive.
You need that right now. So, you know, you always follow your physician's guidance when it comes to that, because I am not a doctor, okay?
Oh, I know. And it's the way that I found him, and it's going to take 90 days minimum to even get a toxicology or any cause of death. We have no idea how he died.
Well, I think I gave it to you. I don't think it was intentional. It comes and goes.
I know exactly what you mean. You don't even have to go any further. I think it was an accident.
Mm-hmm.
I think he used certain things to try to fix his depression.
Mm-hmm. Self-medicated.
Yes, but not to get high.
Mm-hmm.
But something happened that day. It was the day I went to spread my dad's ashes. And I came home and I found him on the floor. He was getting ready for work.
Honey, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. I just don't know how to go on without him. He was my soulmate.
He says you need the company of your friends and your family, and you're isolating yourself. You're keeping yourself blocked off from people.
How did you know?
Well, because he's telling me.
That's exactly what I've been doing.
Yeah, you can't do that to yourself, honey.
I know.
What will help lift you, even though it's irritating to you, is to get in the company. You need to be more social again. Maybe even go into a counseling group.
Yeah, I'm going.
He says, I don't know if counseling will help so much, but just definitely getting back into the group with family and friends.
Laura, can he hear me when I cry to him, talk to him?
100%.
I love you. I love you so much, Tim.
He loves you too.
It's so hard to me. Oh my God. Okay.
Was there talk about him being cremated?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just a confirmation that he's there.
Oh my God.
His heart goes out to you. He's right there. You're going to get through this. You're going to be okay. He just doesn't want you to fall into the same trap. So go get yourself some help, honey.
I know exactly what he's talking about, so I needed to hear that.
All right. I'm glad you got that message. It was a pleasure, Kendra.
I appreciate everything, and thank you so, so much.
Thank you for sharing your time with me. And if you would like a reading, call into the show. Sign up over at radiomediumlauralee.com. And for all of you out there, thank you for sharing our show. We appreciate it.